What's up, guys? Welcome back. Here's the day one of the 0 to 90 day challenge to where I get my buddy Noah to $30,000, close $30,000 in wholesale fees in the next 90 days. That's our goal. So, yes, today you'll see on this video, we went over mostly role playing, going over a cold con script so he can get on the phone. I tell people all the time, most important thing to do when you first start the business is get good at sales. If you get good at sales, that could lead you to a lot of great opportunities. You just got to get in front of people as well in sales. And so today we were talking a little bit about setting up his call tools account, which is a dialer so that you can call multiple people, and a smarter contact account where you can blast a lot of people via text. So take a check at this video. Take a check. Look at this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, I'm just going to document everything. It's going to be raw content. My goal is not to try to cut everything up, just to show you guys what we did, how we role played, and all the good stuff. So stay tuned. Where you at?
Second. I feel like my camera is not on the Google map.
Don't give me that no camera thing. I need the cam for the video.
Yeah, no. 1 second.
Good. Oh, there you go. So you got the phone cam, baby. That's it. No laptop cam.
Yeah, my laptop camera is, for some reason, is not working right now. I'll try it tomorrow to fix it before tomorrow.
Yeah, try to get it tomorrow working. All right, so day two here, or day one. Today's the start. Remember, like we talked about yesterday, the main goal is just try to get as many conversations with sellers. Tell me, were you able to do the call tools, smarter contact, and the RA Simply? Where's that at with all those?
Yeah, so I got very simply account. It's working. Then I have smarter contact. It's working. And then with call tools, I bought a subscription right now, and I just need to wait for so there's like a system here that you have to first go through a call with them, with like a webinar, like for half an hour, and then they let you use it. So I cannot right now use it, but I have to make a call with them tonight to get it.
Gotcha. Did you have the call set up?
Sorry?
You have the call set up already?
Call tools or?
Yeah, with call tools. Like you have it set up the call with call tools.
Oh yeah, I did it like tomorrow before 9 p.m.
Nice.
So I'll be able to use it tomorrow.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So we got call tools. I was able to contact everyone. Wants to know I was able to contact my buddy. He was able to give us for $350 or $375. It would cost get 15,000 records, and we're targeting Noah. Here's your announcement: Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina area. It's an area where we're actually already prominent. So if they ask you call tools, what area code? Just tell them you're targeting Raleigh, Durham.
All right.
That's one of the best areas for you to do. Now, again, I'm not here to do anything for you other than I just tell you what market we're doing. My point is, guys, the point of this whole series, I'm going to coach Noah to what I would do if I was in this scenario. And what would I do is I would go to North Carolina. So in the Raleigh, Durham area. So I was able to talk to my buddy. He actually donated the list for free, like I showed you, for me to do a testimonial for him. But for the sake of the challenge, we'll still put that on our cost of $375 for the cost. No, and if you can't know, maybe make a Google sheet with the cost, so you can keep track of the cost, and we can look at it.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, do that. So it was $375 for that list. He got me that list, like I said, of 300 or 15,000 people. Skip traced, and let me see, it's downloads. I'm gonna send it to you. The goal is that with that list, obviously you're gonna plug it into call tools. They'll take you through on their onboarding, probably show you how to do it, right? Smarter contact, I got videos of how to do it. If they don't tell you, were you able to get smarter contact going?
I checked a little bit of everything, but everything right now is like it's in tutorial mode. So
so you do have an account?
For what?
For smarter contact, do you have an account, or everything's in tutorial is what you're saying?
No, yeah, I have it. I can use it right now.
Oh shit. So understand that my goal then after this is I'm going to give you some resources of how if you can use smarter contact, then we're going to send out some text today. And what's going to be important for you to know what to do. I know it's kind of like you've been thrown into it, but take some videos of the stuff you're doing. I'm not saying long videos, like more than even 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Just like when you send out your first campaign, take a video of it. Should have good tutorials. My goal is to be as off hands, but as on hands with you as possible. Like I don't want to have to. I'll send you some videos on. You probably can figure out yourself on Smarter Contact how to send out stuff, how to do it. They should give you obviously a tutorial to anyone starting out on how to do it. But you also got to make templates. Use Chat GPT, just templates around selling your house. I might have a few I can give you, few you can use, but I mean it's just templates of hey, do you want to sell your house and following their rules? You can use that. But again, the big thing I also want to hit on today is did you get a Google Voice number?
Mm,
Not yet.
so yeah, so I can't use it in Europe. I tried VPN, but it doesn't. It's only for the US. But I got the US number, so I'll see how it works. Maybe they will still let me use it in some way.
What
But
software did you use then?
wait, what did you say?
You got the Google Voice number, you said, right?
No,
Or
I
you
got
can,
like through other platform, just like US number, so I
yeah,
can use it. So, but still, the Google Voice is just for US. So even my VPN doesn't help me. I need to
gotcha,
make like Gmail with the US number, so it's gonna take today sometime.
gotcha. Yeah, try that out. My point is because let's get over here. I'm gonna send you this to your email. This cold call script for you. So first, I'm gonna send you right now. I'm gonna send you all the content, all the. Let me send it to you. I'm gonna send you all the cold call script and the um, cold call script and the 15K records. You're gonna need that to plug into call tools and to start texting people. Um, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, because I didn't know if my fucking thing broke. But what I want to do for this call, for this quick time, is let's focus on that then. Let's focus on the cold call script. Let's focus on that script as well as a script called the diagnosis script. And then we'll get into the offer call script. We'll go quick here. I won't spend too much time because I got videos, really good videos for you know to watch. Be going over the diagnosis script and the offer call script, and I'll explain each. But I want to show you first that this is an old cold calling script we use. I haven't done the cold calling script. We hire cold callers now, but with our budget, we can't do that. So with where you're at with your budget. So our goal is to use this baby right here. So this is something new, right? So obviously you're not expected to be great at it. The only way you could get at this is doing it 100 times, 100 times over. If you want to join on your computer, I guess you can't do both, so you can see, you know.
Yeah, I'm checking it on my screen right now.
Yeah. So this is when you're cold calling. No one's committed. You probably have the wrong person, but who cares, right? We went through our buddies, got us the skip trace list, meaning the list of phone numbers. And now what we're going to do is the names, and we're going to call them. And you're going to use call tools. I'll let you do it on your own. Get with them, understand it, how you can start campaigns, start dialing. You're going to use call tools to get you dialing many people at once so that you're not waiting to call. You don't have to hand dial one person out of 15,000 every time. They're dialing 3 to 4 at a time for you. Noah, right? So point is that Noah, what we're going to do here is what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this to you first. Then I'm going to have you read it back to me. And then we're actually probably won't even go over the diagnosis script. I'll send you those videos about what that is. Okay. Just to be frank, what all this is, I'm going to read it to you. You're going to read it back to me. I'm going to tell you what you could have done better, and then you're going to read it again back to me. Right. So we're going to go 3 takes on this. Now, I know I talked about this diagnosis script. What does that mean, Noah? When you had someone that does want to sell, you're then going to set them up with yourself for an appointment. so where you can let them know where the property qualifies for.
Mm.
Now, you actually won't even need a diagnosis script. I'm ready to do this thing. Yeah. So you're actually have a combination between a diagnosis script and an offer call script. But what this one right here is a very quick cold calling script just to see if these people are interested. And this is what we're going to role play today. The whole point of this is just so that we can get people, get people interested. Okay. So let me make sure I got everything for you here. Again, I know we're doing this raw. Second, there we go. This is really the script I'm looking for. This is the script I'm looking for. That's bad. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. This is a similar script, just a little bit more on it, and I'm gonna send this one to you too. So look, I'm already getting you some more stuff. All right. Perfect. So let me send you this PDF. The problem is it doesn't have the exact outlines of composition on property condition. It's just this picture. It's more about, it's not exactly what I want for you, but well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this is the script I wanted for you. All right, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Send it to you. Look over this one more. What we'll do in this call, just go quick. Is not go quick, but to go role play it. We'll talk through it, and I just sent it to you again. Follow me along here. I haven't used it in so long. I've been mixing up my cold call scripts versus not cold call scripts. We'll go right here. Put it over here. Don't download it. Yes, I did. All right. So I'm gonna read this to you, right, Noah?
Mm-hmm.
If you're the seller, what I want you to do is I want you to act like a seller of a property. Now you could act pissed off, you can act mad, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna show you exactly what we would do. Okay. Or you can go through the whole process. So, all right, this is how it's gonna go, and you're gonna say it sounds kind of weird, but this is not traditional, right? So, hey Noah, this is Gino. I've been trying to reach the owner of 123 Main Street. You're probably not the owner.
I am actually.
Okay, great. I don't know if you can help me or if it even makes sense, Noah, for us to talk. I'm just calling you because we're looking to buy a property in your area, and you probably don't want to sell that property, though.
I'm still thinking about it.
Thinking about it. Okay, so you are interested in potentially selling it.
Yeah, for a good price.
Yeah, good price, of course. I understand, man. I know that's what's most important to you. Now, before we get into it, in order for me to know what our team could potentially offer for you, Noah, I need to know a little bit more about the condition. I see here the property has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha. And Noah, have you done any major remodeling to the kitchen or the bathrooms in the last 5 to 8 years?
No, the last time it was maybe 20 years. The
Okay,
last renovation.
gotcha. And just the last couple questions about the condition. How old is the AC unit or in the roof?
I feel like it's around 30 years old,
The roof?
and the roof wasn't as well. The roof as well, 30 years when we built it
Okay, AC unit
first time.
30 years. God bless, man. It's a long, very old. Okay, thanks for all that. Now let me ask you this other question. Now, again, all this I'm asking you is just to let me know and see if we can be a good fit together. Noah, are you living at the property, or is there a tenant in there? Are you renting it?
Right now it's on the rent, right?
Okay, so if there is a tenant occupied, right? Are the tenants on a lease, or are they month to month?
Yeah, it's month to month.
Okay, so they're month to month. There's no lease going on right now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And what are they? Just because again, this factors in our our price what we can pay for a home. What is the tenants paying per month right now?
I believe it's 1,400 a month.
Gotcha, 1,400. Perfect. Perfect. Great. So next question here, Noah. If given we have agreed on a price, we can close this usually in 30 days. Are you okay with that, or do you need more time?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Perfect. So other than price, no, I know I've called you randomly, but other than price, what even had you thinking about selling the property?
Sorry, what was the question?
So my question was, no, we've been talking for a little bit. What even had you thinking about selling the property?
It's an old house. It needs to be renovated, and yeah, that's
Gotcha.
the
So it sounds like it needs some work.
yeah.
Okay. And why haven't you already tried to fix it up yourself?
I just don't have the time for it and the money as well.
Gotcha. Not the time and the money. Okay. So what's your plans if you don't sell it though here in the future?
Actually, I feel like I would just leave it for the rent, and that's it.
Okay.
Maybe sell it in the future if there is any emergencies in the house or something.
Okay. And just last question, why haven't you just listed it on the with the realtor on the market?
Sorry, what?
Why haven't you already just listed the property on the market with the realtor?
Because I still have some sentiments with the house, so I don't know if I want to sell it yet.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So it sounds like you want to sell it because it needs too much work. Now, I know you're saying now you don't know for sure, but you have or excuse me, do you want to sell it because it needs too much work and you have a tenant in there? And when asked about if you could do the work, you're just saying that you don't have much time. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Perfect. So with that being said, do you have a price range you're looking to get?
I feel like I want to get between 200 and 240.
200 to 240. Okay. Um, thanks for that. Is that truthfully or just off the record the best you were wanting to do? I just, want to make sure when I present the number to our finance department that it would have the best chance of being accepted.
Yeah, I feel like if it would be fast, like you said, like a month or less, I could go a little bit lower, but yeah,
Gotcha. A little lower? What do you mean by a little lower?
like 190.
190. Okay. All right. Well, Noah, again, I know we've been talking for a little bit. I appreciate you sharing all the information with me. Let me just confirm the reason again that you just told me you're considering selling it just because the property just needs a little bit too much work for you and you're just looking to potentially cash out on your investment.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And let me ask you this. In the past with other sellers, we found that there are three things, Noah, that have stopped us from working together. One is time, two is money, and three are other people involved. Which of these three would you think would stop us from working together?
Mm, I feel like money.
Yeah, that's what most of people say. So I'm with you. So the money's really the important thing for you here, right? To
Yeah.
get at least 190.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, perfect. And so what I'm gonna do, Noah, I'm gonna give you a call here in the next, 24 hours. When is a good time for me to call you? I'm actually available sooner than that. When can I give you another call to let you know what the property qualified for and what we can get you in terms of a price for your home?
Yeah, as soon as possible, I'll
Gotcha.
be
So are you
waiting.
available at 5 o'clock? I know it's 26 minutes from now. Can I call you at 5?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'll call you at 5. Noah, my goal on that call is to let you know what the property qualified for and give you an actual offer for the property.
All
Boom.
right.
So thank you. Hang up. Right. So there you go. First one. You actually asked really good questions and they know. That's what a lot of people say. My goal now is you to do the same thing. I'm not going to go as hard on it with you. The reason I didn't say one of our acquisition managers because you're closing this deal yourself. So there's a reason why I just said, hey, look, I'll call you back as soon as you can. And we don't want the next 24 hours. We want ASAP. So I'm going to ask Noah, when are you available for me to call you back to give you a number here? Right. And that's the goal is that you're able to get that out from us. Okay. So one of our acquisition managers, it's, instead of that, I would say it's Noah. Hey, I'm going to give you an offer here. When are you next available for it? Now, we'll go over these objections a little bit later, but most of these are common objections, you know.
Mhm.
Right. The company you work for, not right now, follow with me. They say just give me an offer. Right. These little things like that can really make a difference. But and we'll go over an offer call script another time. But what I wanted to make sense of right now is just get you on this cold call script. So what I want you to do is I want you to say you to go through the same thing. And we'll do it again. I'll let you do it. I'll give you something easy. And you're going to screw up, which is good, but that's what we want, right? So again, just call me up and we'll talk about it and we'll go
All
through
right.
it.
Okay. Hello, Gino. My name is Noah, and I've been trying to reach the owner of 30 Front Street. But you're probably not the owner.
I am the owner. What's going on?
Um, do you or someone you know want to sell a property? Oh, sorry, wait.
Yes, it is perfect. So if they respond yes, which that's what I did. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So should we start like from the start?
Yeah. Yeah. We can start again.
Okay. Um, uh, Hello, Gino. My name is Noah, and I've been trying to reach the owner of 30 Front Street. Are you the owner?
Yeah. Why?
Great. I don't know if you can help me and if it makes sense for us to talk. I'm calling you because we are looking to buy a property in your area, and you're probably not thinking about selling right now.
Well,
Are you?
I actually am thinking about selling.
Okay, great. So I will just ask you a few questions if you're down to, and just to check up if everything is good. And so I see that the property has 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. And have you done any major remodeling to the kitchen and the bathrooms in the last 5 to 8 years?
Yeah, I redid the kitchen and the bathrooms are still original from about 9 years ago.
All right. So you said you did remodel the kitchen, right?
Yep.
All right. And then how's the AC? How old is it? And the roof?
Oh, the roof is 10 years old. Um, and the AC is 5 years old.
All right. That's great. And is the property tenant occupied or do you live in it?
No, I live in it.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
No, I live in the property.
All right. So since we oh, fuck, just a second. Okay. Given we have agreed on a price, we can close this deal in less than 30 days. Are you okay with that, or do you need more time?
No, I'm gonna need more time. I got a lot of stuff in here, man. Can't just leave tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, of course, no worries. So what were you thinking? Like 60 days, 90? What are you
Yeah,
comfortable
60
with?
days. I need 60 days.
That's great. Okay. All right. So other than price, what had you thinking about selling?
Man, I'm just getting too old. I need to move down to Florida, retire a little bit. I'm getting a little bit too old.
All right. Okay. So do you have a price range you're looking to get?
Not really, no.
Okay, I get it. But if I can get you cash as this offer and we will pay all the closing costs, do you at least have a range? Would you that you want to get?
Um, Not really. What's your guys' offer?
Mm, I can have my acquisition manager give you a call within like 24 hours. But do you at least have a 10 to 15K range you're looking to get so he can assist you more effectively?
Yeah, I mean, probably like 150 to 160.
All right. So, and is this like your kind of final range you're looking to get?
I mean,
Would
yeah. I mean, what do you mean final range?
would you go lower?
Potentially based on your offer.
All right. Okay. So I appreciate you for sharing this information with me. Then just let me confirm the reason you're considering to sell is because you just want to move out from the place to switch your location. You feel like you're too old, right? And the house needs more work, more time.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how important is it to get this done? Not necessarily with me, but but just to get this done. Like, for example, like 1 if you'll be fine if you do nothing, and 10 you have to make it happen. Like, how bad do you want it to sell the
Oh,
house?
probably like 7.
All right. And then just the last thing, like in the past, with other sellers, we found out that there are 3 things that has stopped us from working together. First being time, second money, and third other people that are involved. So which of these 3 do you think would stop us from working together?
Probably money, man. I need the money, the right money for it.
All right. Yeah. So okay. And that's it. I don't know. Like I would set a future. So one of our acquisition managers will reach out to you in the next 24 hours. Is that good for you? Or do you want could you be able to hop on a call even earlier, like today?
Yeah, I could do it today. What time were you thinking?
Um in 1 hour, is it good for you?
Yeah,
Is
1 hour is good. What time is that for you?
6 p.m.
Yeah. And no, it sounds like you have an accent, man. Where are you from?
Actually
Scamming
I'm
me?
from
You trying to scam me?
no, actually I'm from Lithuania, but I'm not trying to scam you. That's for sure.
Yeah, so here's the thing, Noah. Great job, first role play. I mean, damn. Look, some stuff I'm already going to take off this because it's older script. Like, I'm going to take off commitment and take off this important shit. I don't know why I ever did that way back when. And then this thing, we're going to edit it so you make sure you're good. But damn, look, I obviously took a little light on you, but at the same time, you did really good on it. And you're going to have this recording. You can listen back and watch again.
Yeah.
Some key components here. You listen to yourself is how you'll get better, but more importantly, you get call tools up is how you're going to get better. Key components here. There's a reason I do put here, you're probably not the right owner. There's a very famous salesperson named Chris Fott, sales coach. We want to start the conversation going negative, Noah, because there's thousands of, not thousands, but there's tens to maybe 100 people calling the same people. And they're asking them, do you want to sell? So they get pissed the fuck off quick. But if
Mm,
we change that situation, like usually there's a, hey, do you want to sell your property? Instead, if we go, hey, you probably don't want to sell, or excuse me, in the first part, you're probably not the owner, they're going to respond back like this. Yeah, I'm the owner. What's going on? And right there, the influx in their voice from going higher and raising their tone and becoming more intrigued in your convo is going to cause them to stay on the phone longer with you just because they're more engaged versus you
yeah.
just saying, hey, are you the owner of 123 Main Street? That's what they hear 1,000 times a day. Not really, but they hear a bunch, right? And same thing with if they respond, yes, hey, I don't know if you can help me. And that's why you know you got to sound like a lost puppy dog. Now, you're not going to get this your first day, first week. Maybe you can, right? That's why I'm here to help train you. But you want to sound like a lost puppy dog. Hey, great. I don't know if you can help me, if this even makes sense for us to talk, but I'm just calling you because we're looking to buy a property in your area. You probably don't want to sell that property. You'll eventually get that. Because again, what are you doing? You're going negative, it's called. Like you're going, you probably don't want to sell that property. Every other person calling them, Noah, is asking, hey, do you want to sell that property? It sounds salesy. It sounds very, trying to convince them. Versus Noah's coming in there, hey, you probably don't want to sell that property. And the reality is, if they say no, which is most of them will say, that's fine. But now you're not going to get fuck you, this and that, and you will still get that. But at the end of the day, you're probably not selling that property. If that person is, they're going to get engaged and be like, yeah, I'm selling it. I would sell it.
Yeah.
All that being said is there's reasons we put those words in there, just because that forces the seller to change their sense of tone versus them calling 99% of the other people that are just asking what they want to sell. Now, those are little things there. You'll get the hang of it. Another little thing I just want to give you the full feel here is like, hey, I said my kitchen got remodeled. Ask them, what did they do? Right? Those are little things. I mean, I really probably shouldn't bring it up in person, but just little things like that. I liked how you handled the price thing. Now, what I would tell you is the number one most important thing in this entire script is, first, do they want to sell? Second, why do they want to sell? And you want to stay here a little longer, right? I don't know if you can still hear me, but you want to stay here a little longer. You want to ask at least two of these questions when they say, I say I'm too old, okay, and I don't want to do the work. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, I'm just too old. I'm really tired of doing all the work. What have you done already to the house? What have you tried to do already to the house? Nothing. I really can't do the work. You're getting them emotional, because people that are emotional are more likely to give us their true price and their true feelings about what's going on, and more importantly, true price. Because right after we ask them about price, we want them as emotional as possible, so that they're willing to truthfully come down to their lowest number, and they're not just like, I don't give a fuck what Noah's saying. We want them feeling the pain, and I don't want to say feeling pain like the actual pain, but we want them feeling like, hey, this actually means something to them. Now, again, these are all big, smaller things, excuse me. But it's definitely something that is worthy of, to bring up. Those are some of my notes. And I got to just change this to today, calling someone today. And the next thing would be you call today. Now, this is stuff. This is some important stuff we should go over right now. So here's objections you're going to get, Noah. And I'll add some more here. There's some better ones on this other one. But here's your objections. What's your offer? Right? They're going to give it to you right away. Right now. So you ask me, what's your offer? How much are you offering? How did you get my number? And we'll go through it. What company are you working for? Right? You sound like a scam. What company are you working for? Right? All these are important stuff. So let's hit on these two. Okay. So you ask me this, I'll answer them. How'd you get my number?
Yeah. So how did you get my number?
Yeah. Again, no, they're gonna say this to you probably a lot. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you? How'd you get my number?" Hey, yeah, no, man. This is, you got to be prepped, right? Hey, no. To be honest, man, I'm just a part of that department that just calls people. They just tell me to click and dial. That's my only job. Are you looking to sell? Or just circling right back? Are you looking to sell? You looking to sell? Right? They respond. Most of the time, no, this is going to happen, right? When you're talking to them in the first, hey, you probably don't want to sell your house. Yeah, I'll sell the property, but what's your offer? Hey, man, I plan on giving you a large amount of money in a short period of time. But I do need to know more about your home to get this process going for both of us. Can I ask you a few questions? Right? So think about where that's coming up. Now, again, if someone's asking you, hey, how much are you offering? How much are you offering? Hey, right when you start out, again, you just follow this thing. I can't give you a number without knowing what the interior condition is like with the home. I don't think that would be fair to me to not know that. I don't think it would be fair to me to not know that. Can I ask you some questions about the condition? Yeah. So this is a lot of stuff that's going to hit you. We'll role play these right now too. Hey, what is the company you work for? Right? That's what people are going to tell you. Hey, no, I just work for a small group of investors. We just buy 5-10 properties a month. Are you interested in selling? The whole point is you're pushing it back to them, so that they're not just controlling you, right? The people aren't holding you to the fire. They're actually making sure that you're putting it right back on them. Because even if these people are asking these questions, they might not really be interested in selling, and you're wasting your time going to keep talking to them. So we always finish it up with, hey, but are you interested in selling? Right. So let's go through it. Right. No, you're going to get this one. I hope you get this a lot. I hope you get this one a lot. You're going to get this one a lot. How did you get my number, Noah?
Yeah, so to be honest, I'm not a part of that department. They just give me the numbers and I'll dial. But so would you be able to tell me more about your house?
Yeah. And it's more probably like, hey, are you still interested in selling?
Uh,
Are you interested in selling? They just tell me to click and dial, and that's my only job. Are you looking? Are you interested in selling? Okay. So, but Noah, you call me up. Just say, call me up, and I say, but Noah, how much are you offering me? What's your offer?
I'm planning right now giving you a large amount of money in a short time of period, but I need to know more about the house. So can you tell me what was the last time that you changed the AC or the roof?
Yeah, exactly. I like that. A fucking first good hit on it. You guys will probably say, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But it'd be like, "Hey, are you looking? How much you offering?" And this one's again, I'll probably update these a little more, but how much you going to offer? Hey, I don't know yet. I need to know a little bit more about the condition of the home. I can't make an offer on something I don't know about. How old is the AC unit or in the roof?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but hey, no, who the hell? What company are you trying to scam me? What company do you work for?
I actually work just with a few investors, and we do 5 to 10 deals per month. We buy houses. So, would you be interested to selling a house?
Yeah, exactly. And I would even say, because you are working with me, you do work for a group of investors, 5 to 10 properties a month. Um, I would even say in some cases, like we don't do a lot of deals. I'm just a group of investors, a small group of investors. Are you interested in selling? Like, you don't even have to tell 5 to 10 properties a month. I'm interested. I'm just a group with a group of investors, small group of investors. Are you interested in selling? Right.
Yeah.
So let's hit this next one. What you sound like you're scamming me. Your accent is. Where are you trying to scam me? What would you say to that? That's a free ball one, man.
No, I'm not scamming. I don't even know how to
Yeah. So look,
actually
say it to
respond
me.
to that. But like,
I like it though, but say it to me. I just want to talk about it. Say it to me.
uh, yeah. So no, I'm not scamming you. I'm just calling right now to get to know more about your house conditions, and if you would be down to sell, I'll. I,
Down to
I
stuff,
would
dude.
show you.
Sound
Yeah,
like
it's like,
you're scamming me, man. No, all right, here. Say it to me. Say, your accent's bad. What the hell are you doing? And I'll try to role play it.
yeah. Yo, are you a scammer? You have an accent.
Yo, man, I wish I was a scammer. No, I'm just joking. I was born and raised this way, man. I'm from Lithuania. But no, I'm just trying to see. I work with a small group of investors. I'm just trying to see if you're looking at possibly selling your property. Are you even interested?
Okay.
Right now, again, this is me bullshitting off my ass. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, yeah, hey, you sound like a scammer. Do I? I was just born in Lithuania, man. I'm not a scammer. Like, that's what I would be saying.
And
I'm looking to buy. I'm working for a company that buys 5 to 10 properties a month. Are you looking to sell? Like, I would just laugh about it. Now I'm going to tell you,
yeah,
there's people are going to say that to you. Now you're going to be calling in North Carolina, so it's the more country like where I'm from in Georgia, North Carolina. They're not going to be as rude, so you're probably going to hear this a lot. But at the same time, they might not say, "I understand you." It's, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't born in America. I'm born in Lithuania." Um,
yeah,
but either way, hey, some people might love it, some people might hate it. But who gives a fuck? You're just locking the deals up, man. That's all that matters. So you did that. Let's go over it one more time. I got time for one more role play through the whole thing. I'm going to throw in some of these objections. And then what I want you to do, the goal is you to get really good at this. You might be thinking, well, what the fuck happens when I do my next appointment? How do I do an appointment? Well, we'll get to that when time comes. I think right now, Noah, and what everyone watching this, I want you to just get really good talking on the phone. Set yourself up with appointments, Noah, and tomorrow if you get someone tonight, or if you're able to get on tonight, with the texting as well, right? So you're gonna be able to call through call tools. You're gonna be able to call like people through call tools. There's also CallRail. You could check it out as well, Noah. CallRail, which might be what you have to use if you can't use Google Voice. Try to use CallRail. I don't know what other phone service you're using for those people, but CallRail. But anyway, besides the fact, let's go into this. The goal would be set your appointments later, so I mean you can role play those. But let's go through this. You be the caller again. I'll be the seller. Let me just throw in some objections with you.
Um, just a question before. Like in this old script, it says like in places, in random places, it says like seller in the
Yeah,
thing. Was it that? Is it just like do
their
you
name.
already know the names before you call? It's not
Yeah,
like
you do know the names before. You have the name.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you'll have the names before. Now they might be the wrong names, or might be the wrong person. They'll just hang up and sound the wrong number. But
Yeah. Hey, Gino. It's Noah. I've been trying to reach the owner of 30 Front Street. You're probably not the owner,
yeah,
right?
very good. Like that. Yeah, no, I'm the owner. What's up?
Oh, great. So I don't know if you can help me and if it makes sense for us to talk even, but I'm calling you because we're looking to buy a property in your area, and you're probably do not want to sell that property.
No, I would, but what's your offer, Noah?
Yeah, so I would be able to give you a large amount of money in a short period of time, and I just need to know more about your home to get this process going for the both of us. So, would you be able to answer me a few questions about the condition of the house?
Yeah,
And if all right. So I see that the property has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Is that correct?
that's correct.
Okay, and have you done any major remodeling to the kitchen and the bathrooms in the last 5 to 8 years?
Yeah, I did some remodeling to the kitchen and the bathrooms. I haven't done anything.
All right, and what did you do with the kitchen?
I just fixed up the cabinets, redid the cabinets, and did new granite countertops.
Okay. Is there anything else that needs to be done in the kitchen?
No, that's it, man. That's
All
it.
right. And how old is the AC unit and the roof?
Yeah, AC unit's 5 years and the roof is 10.
Okay. And have you ever were thinking about changing anything, fixing up, or everything is in good condition right now?
And for what?
For the AC or the roof?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that needs to be changed now. It's in good condition.
Okay. So is that property tenant occupied or do you live in it right now?
It's tenant occupied. There's a tenant there.
All right. And are the tenants on a lease or month to month?
They're on a lease.
Okay. So when does the lease expire?
Expires next year in April.
Okay. So since we might buy the property and we'll have to keep the tenant in place, how much are they paying per month for rent right now?
Yeah, you don't need to know that information.
Okay, no worries. So the only reason I'm asking is so we can give you the most accurate number right now. And if we do not know what the rent is, we just have to assume the worst, so we protect ourselves.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Eh,
Just assume the worst. But
Mm,
what
mhm.
company are you even with? You know?
So I'm not from a company. I work with a group of investors, and we just buy 10 to 20 houses a month. Would you be interested in selling your home to us?
Yeah, no, that's why we're talking. I'm interested, but I was just curious where you guys are from.
Yeah. So is the property? Oh, sorry. Um, okay. So given we would have agreed on the price, we can close this in less than 30 days. Are you okay with that, or do you need more time?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So other than price, what had you thinking about selling?
I mean, I inherited the property from my dad, and so I live out of state.
All right. And so have you been renting this place for a while right now?
Yeah, I've been renting a while now. I'm sick of dealing with the tenants destroying the house and all that stuff.
Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, I mean, man, they screwed up, man. Every time I come out there, they're screwing up the I have to repaint it. They're screwing the whole floors up. Their dogs are ruining the place, man. It's just a pain.
All right. Yeah, that's tough. Okay. So do you have a price range you're looking to get?
Um, Not really. No, do you have an offer?
Um, yeah, right now we don't I cannot give you an offer for this moment, but I get it, but I can get you cash as this offer and we will pay all the closing costs. Do you have at least a range you would be good go
I
with?
mean, yeah, probably like 200 to 210.
All right. Um, so is that the best you can do? Because I want to make sure when I present the number to my finance department that will be have the best chance of being accepted.
I mean, yeah, I probably could do a little better. But I just want to see if you guys can offer.
So would you even think about going a little lower than 200?
Yeah, probably 190.
All right. Um, so okay, I appreciate you for sharing this information with me. And let me confirm the reason you're considering selling is because are not happy with your tenants right now, and this is property that you inherited, so it's just a pain in your ass right now. And did I get it right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so just I'm curious, on a scale from 1 to 10, how important is it to get this done right now?
About an 8.
Okay. Yeah. And in the past, with other sellers, we found out that there are three things that has stopped us working with, most of them being time, money, and or other people. Which of those three do you think it would stop us working together?
I think it's mostly money, man.
Yeah, that's one of the most popular answers. So, okay, so one of our acquisition managers will reach out to you in the next 24 hours. Is that good for you, or are you or you would be able maybe to set up on a call today in like 2 hours, 7 p.m.?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'm just making sure we can call you at 7 p.m. tonight.
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit some of those objections to make them a little bit better and easier. Like, again, what is your offer? Well, hey, I'm not the one that does that. That's my finance department. I first need to get some more information, Noah, and send it to you and from you, and then I'll be able to let them know, and they'll let me know what it qualifies for. So I'll get you all that stuff, some new objections. But same thing, I think you're equipped right now already to start diving. Big thing is you're gonna get hella no's, you're gonna hella wrong numbers, and then you just gotta be ready for that next yes, right? And to get as much information, let's get those do that same thing right there. Even if you just half-ass shit, like right now, just learn. You know, when people say, "Who the fuck are you? What's your?" Like, just do it, figure it out. You'll get better through it. And I think right now you're good enough to even just get an appointment set up, right? Which is all we need to do right now. So what I'm gonna do is you got your when is your call totals again?
It should be tomorrow. Like if we're calling on the same time, like 9 for me, it's gonna be working. Should be working by that time. Because
Yeah,
my
so I'm calling
appointment
you right.
is right 7.
Okay, yeah. So let's have the same call at the same time. Let's make it reoccurring. I gotta make sure you come on time too on this one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
set it reoccurring though, so that you have access to it. And my goal tomorrow is that you've already talked to a lot of people. Let's try to make a goal. So you said you at 7 o'clock is when it gets finished, right?
Yeah.
Or 7 o'clock is when it gets started.
Yeah, started. Yeah. So it's like I don't know, half an hour for the
Yeah. So
appointment.
let's try to have at least 5 conversations with people. So already have it uploaded or have it potentially have at least, let's say, 3 conversations. Um, I'm putting this in our conversation right now every weekday for us to talk. Actually, let's do it. haven't talked, so this should be sent to you. I need to make sure it's recorded though. Every time. I don't make it recorded. I'll talk to Vivian, my assistant, to do it. I'll send it to you. That's my goal, that me and you talk through this at this time. And yeah, that's my goal. 3 conversations, have it uploaded, already dialing, starting tomorrow.
Okay.
You got questions, let me know. You got my WhatsApp, but I think it's a good start here. You got the cold call script, I sent it to you. You got the base of it. I'll probably make a new one for you. But at least, and it's gonna be the same one, but just add the or change, take out some of the stuff before. And send me a picture of you too for this. I'm about to make an Instagram reel from it. Send me a picture, just a candid picture. I don't think we got a picture together over there. So just send me a candid picture of you, just whatever picture. I think we got anyone. Got one of us maybe drinking the thing, cheersing. But send me a picture if you got one, just of yourself. I'm trying to think. All right, yeah, just send me a picture.
Okay.
Other than that, we'll talk tomorrow. The goal is you have call tools run, you're ready to start dialing and start getting some leads pushed in to your REI Simply. But right now, again, just still focus on your call tools. Try to get your REI Simply set up and do your thing on it. You got
Alright.
Smarter Contact. I sent you the people. You could start sending text out. All the things, start building campaigns. That would be my task for you. So I need to get you how to work Smarter Contact, how to what call tools in our word, and then reach out Vivian, show you how to do that. Vivian, my assistant, she'll send it from my account. And then just send me a picture when we hang out for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Send me a pic.
I just checked. The appointment with cold calls is like cold calls is at 5 p.m. So it's gonna be finished at 6 p.m.
Okay,
Even
perfect.
better.
Your time?
Um,
Yeah, your time, right? 5 p.m. your time.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
How was those essays or those midterms? They good? Shit
I
show?
I was out in uni for like 12 hours doing all this stuff, and then I just came home, so I'm just gonna eat now, work, and then tomorrow I have a almost free day, like only 1 lecture.
Oh,
So
yeah. Let's grind it, man. Keep watching some of
yeah.
those videos. Keep doing your thing. Get the calls going, baby. Get some text sent out.
Yeah, so I will get the numbers and like the list of calls in the email, right?
Yeah, I already
Or
sent
with
it. You'll have it there. You just got to upload it into those softwares. Yeah.
okay, so then call tools is just for calling everyone,
Yeah.
and then Simply is for deals, or is it
REI
for
Simply is to store all your leads. You're going to call through call tools. You're going to text through SMS. And when you get people that raise their hand and say, yes, I want to sell, you put them to REI Simply so that you can keep track of them in a database so that you don't forget about when to follow up, when to call them, and all that good stuff.
okay? And then Smarter Contact is just for messages or calls as well. Was it like what
Yeah,
the
text messages. Yeah. It's text so that you get them. There's outbound text just so they come in and say they're interested in selling. That makes
all
sense.
right?
They're all outbound marketing tools. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Here, Melanie, my fiance in the background, going, "Nice to meet you." To someone outside, I don't know who the hell that is, but outbound marketing, cold calling, call tools, and simple text, smarter contact. Excuse me, smarter contact call tools. They're just used to get leads, people to raise their hand and say, "Yes, I want to sell." You store them in REI Simply, so that way you can store and do a proper follow up campaigns with them, make sure they don't go missing. You don't forget about following up with them. You got your leads, and you want to turn those into opportunities and opportunities to
Yeah.
contact.
All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope this call tools will. I would like to finish all this tutorial today, so I will try to call someone, but Yeah, it is what it is.
Smarter contact, you can start sending text out. I'm gonna
Okay,
get you
so
that data, and
yeah, nice.
the date I gave you too. But I'm gonna give you some videos on how to send text out today. You can start sending people, hey, do you want to sell? Hey, do you want to sell? That's the best way to do it. And then if you really get really good at it, you can take out the people that say no, and then put those people so you don't call those people too
Oh yeah.
out of the list. You know. So look, good second day or good first day here. It's really our first day. You got on the phones. This big business. This whole thing is going to be you getting really good on the phones and getting really good talking to people. That's where you'll make the money. That's how fast we'll go. Is if you get really good at that. You get really good at that. All these systems and softwares you'll get good at. But the most important thing is doing what we did today. Now let's go attack it. Get your call tools out, which is that call. Get that figured out. Get the smarter contact. You start sending text out now, and then try to get them. You can get them integrated to where you press a button on simple texting, or excuse me, smarter contacting. I don't want to confuse you, and it'll go as a lead into REI Simply, so that they're connected. You'll figure that out. I know you know how to do tech stuff, but yeah, let me know if you need anything tomorrow. We'll talk. Our goal is that we do more role playing tomorrow and talk through any issues you have of any other stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
You ready? Day one, baby's over. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Get that 30K, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Keep it head down. It's going to be hard, but hey, that's what everything's hard. That's worth it, right? So
Sure.
we'll talk. If you need something, let me know.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yep, we'll see.